are back here on our Final Fantasy VII story. We are on the final disc after having our disc 2 finale yesterday. What a fantastic fight that was. Made it look a little easy, but we was doing a lot of damage and a lot of attacks at the same time. It still took a nice good 25 to 30 minutes for the battle. All we're going to be doing in this broadcast, we'll only be on for probably about an hour or so. Just going through a little few of the side quests, the side missions, because now that we're on Disc 3, there isn't actually much of a story on Disc 3 as such at the minute. Obviously, because it's still the old generation game, there's loads of side missions on the third one that you can now start. You can't start these until you reach Disc 3. So, for the people who have been turning around on my comments list, turning around saying that, oh, I got Knights of the Round Table on Disc 2, I really do not see how on earth you got that when you cannot get to your chocobos until Disc 3. And I remember that from the olden days. So, mare to you at the end of the day, mate. Mare to you, you little cheats. Or however you've done it. You may not have cheated, but at the same time, to be getting Knights of the Round before Disc 3, then there's some sort of cheat that you've done at the end of the day. Because you are not meant to get that until Disc 3, when you can start finally breeding your chocobos. We'll be showing you a little bit about the breeding process at the end, because it's a little bit tricky. You've got to, I won't be able to do a broadcast for it, because you've got to keep turning the application on and off depending on how the breeding goes, whether you get the same one, whether you get a normal coloured one, or whether you get the actual different colour that you want. Once we get another colour, so we've got a green one to get, a blue one to get, a black one, and the gold chocobos to get. These can be done by breeding with carob nuts that you steal off the sort of dinosaur looking thing up near the Bone Village. Just outside the Bone Village, if you go around on the grassy area, you'll find sort of like, it looks like a sort of raptor T-Rex thing with small arms. You steal off of him and you'll get a carob nut. That's the main thing that you need for this, really. But without further ado, let's move on. As I said, we'll be doing a little few side quests. We're going to go and get Chaos and I think it's Death's Punishment. Yeah, Death's Punishment, which is obviously Vincent's final weapon. And we also get Chaos, which is his final summoning. Sorry, my bad. His final limit break. As you can see, we start off at the Northern Crater, where Sephiroth is. We're not going to go and do that fight just yet. And the only reason for that is we are not quite ready yet. We are not quite ready by far yet. I would say to get your characters to at least about level 70s. Once you're in the 70s, then you can start taking out the weapons. Once you've taken out all of the weapons and you've got all of your XP for the weapons, it should put you around about 75 to 80, do a little bit of fights until you're about near 80. And then I would suggest maybe fighting then. Obviously you've got to be careful because you need to level up some of your other characters at the same time. It's because, yeah, you need to make sure all of them have materia, all of them have health plus for the final battles at the end of the day, because what happens in the final battle is what usually happens in most Final Fantasy battles, is instead of just having the three or the main characters that you've chosen as your party members, once one of your party members dies, you can switch them for one of the other ones that's alive. Which is the good side of it at the end of the day. That means you've got 8 characters to go through for the final boss. And with the amount of health that he's got, we're going to need all 8 characters at their best and at their best spectres. So let's go through. Okay, yeah, so sorry, I was just looking through a couple of the trophies that I was getting for yesterday. By the looks of it, you've got a few hidden trophies for defeating the ultimates for the weapons, sorry, which looks like that's going to be fun. There's only 2 more that we need to get. Can't remember where Ruby Weapon's gone. Because Ruby Weapon used to be underneath the sand by the coral prison. That's where it's meant to be anyway. But we have had a look around there. He's not around there yet, so I don't know whether it's after you've defeated one of the other weapons first. I mean, if we look here, we have Ultimate Weapon. We are not going against him yet. He is a big ass dude. Right, let's get underwater. Let's go over here so we can try and stay away from Emerald. Emerald is still floating around underneath the water. Looks like an absolute horrible monster. It's like a shark going through the water that you just want to stay the hell away from, really. And once you're level enough, by all means go down and face him. But yeah, at the same time, I can't remember. If I remember rightly, if you, cause you're fighting underwater, there's it does something with, I think it puts your health down while you're actually fighting him at the same time because you're in water, if I'm not mistaken, I think. That's what I thought. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes once we get that level. Hopefully we can get up to a good health amount. I mean, as long as I can get these HP pluses leveled up, then we should hit 9,999 health by the end of by going to fight Sephiroth, which would be quite nice at the end of the day. That would be a nice lot of health, so I know at least everyone's going to survive. Right, I'm going to turn my mic on mute for a little bit, let you guys enjoy this game as it is, at its best. Obviously, what we're doing at the minute is, you saw the tunnels that we came. One of the tunnels where we've just come to leads towards getting the Key of the Ancients, which was on disc 2. And this one now is the opposite side. When you come into the little cove bit where you can go get that key, there's 2 directions you can go. On the left side, sorry, on the right side, it is the Key of the Ancients, and on the left side, if you go further in, there's a little tunnel at the very end which you've just seen me go through. Go up there. We did this in disc 2, but obviously you can't get any of the final limit breaks until disc 3. So this is why we're coming back here now. We had the story of Lucrezia and Vincent. If you've played Dirge of Cerberus on the PlayStation 2, then you already know that side of the story, and well done, guys. Well done for keeping up with that. And yes, this is where we are going to get Death's Punishment and Chaos. You just walk back in here where we first saw Lucrezia. Lucrezia cannot die because of the Genova genes that have been put inside her. She doesn't die very well, like Hojo. He took a long time to die, and he transformed twice before he died.
See, I thought Lucrezia was like Aries. I know she wasn't an angel.
It's...
Because of what he's done to her. I thought she...
2 seconds.
I thought it was similar to like an Aries thing.
Here we go. That was the one, Death Penalty and Chaos.
I just love it when it turns into Chaos.
Let us use those straight away, because we can. We have been waiting so long to get this. And I can guarantee people who know Final Fantasy and can see me putting this on right now are going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get him the fuck his limit break up now.
Yeah. If you go past cosmic...
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the broadcast. This is Wolfeyes here. As you can see, we have made it down to the great plane down underneath the water to ship the cargo. Just doing a couple of side missions before getting ready for the big boss fights. Getting all that we can, getting their final moves, getting their finishes. We're in a nasty place at the minute. They have some nasty attacks in here. Level 50s. As you can see, they're getting quite a little bit of power on them now. Quite a nice little few attacks. We've got everything we need to in here now. Let's get out of here while we can. This is, as I said, a horrible place to be, really. It's a horrible place to me. Things like this. Oh dear. Oh, this bit's gonna tear you guys up. Bless. Such a sad character to lose. He was so helpful. In such a gentle soul as well. Totally forgot this happened. Totally forgot this part of the story. Such a sad character to lose out of the group. Rest in peace, Bugenhaven. He was such a good help. Such a great character. Just helps from the start, no matter what. Even with the knowledge that he has, he's one that would have the knowledge of knowing what darkness was in people's hearts, but knowing they were still trying to do good by that. What we're doing now is we're gonna get materia off of people, those two, give it to Cloud. We need master materia. Ice, restore. Barrier's not mastered, but that one is. Fire and time have been mastered. Let's give him at least a couple, just to make sure that he does get that. We need Bahamut and Neo Bahamut. That one can go into time. That one can go into fire. So that's 4 master materia. Hmm.
Fucking hell, they were scratching yesterday. Six. That's actually really nice with the window open for once.
Hmm.
I'm so glad that I have to fucking go out today.
You must master at least one of each green magic materia.
Yeah, you remember that.
So I've got to master pretty much all of the other magic materias before I can do that green one. That is nearly done. Yeah, I've got what was it? Time, ice, restore, lightning, fire at the minute. I'll need gravity, seal, heal. No, heal's different. Poisoner, sooner, and resist. Transform. Ice I've done. Exit. Exit cell. Escape. Yeah. Revive. Poison. Quake I've nearly done, I know. Destruct's nearly done. Comment and Ultima, which is nearly done really. Just over halfway. I got behind at 0 at last. Keep destruct on for now. do time. We need time for haste and stuff. Yeah. I've got Bahamas Zero on Sid because if I use Chaos, obviously it cuts his what's it called? Summons and everything. Yeah, silence is quite good, it stops him using any magic. Yeah, I do need to get the fire up really, I was thinking that. Yeah, no, it makes sense at the end of the day. Yeah. I can put nice. Nullifies lightning, earth, water and poison. And it does, and it has the same slots as I've got. Protect me against poison. Only one. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can only get ribbons through battle things. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. See, the good thing about that what's it? I just put on?
You just put guard on, escort guard on Sid.
Yeah, sorry, the good thing about that is obviously any attack like that on him, which is normally what they always do on Sid, it won't affect him now.
See, I thought about putting the escort guard on Cloud and removing it on Sid because then nothing will affect him. Because if neither one of the two are comfortable from somewhere, I'm sorry, but on Sid, they can conceal anybody. It's a word change most to Cloud.
No, because Cloud's got the best stuff. Cloud's always number. He's got a good attack. He's got a good summon. He's good everything basically. Overkill. That wasn't the one we were meant to pass. We were meant to be showing you the new one. Still overkill, but we'll get into another fight and we'll show you the next one. Try and steal this carrot first. There we go. There you go. Now that's overkill. It won't kill him, but that is overkill. Sorry guys, I'll be there in a second. 2 seconds.
Thank you very much for being patient, guys. Won't be too long and we'll be carrying on. What we're going to do quickly, guys, is we're just going to go catch some chocobos. Try and get some good and great ones. It's definitely a game to replay, especially with the remake coming out next year. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Backpacking? What do you mean by that, my friend? Oh, travelling? Whereabouts you travelling to? Such a shame. 50 states. Fair enough, man, fair enough. Tell you what, yeah, that's something to do. That's something to cross off the bucket list. And fair shout, mate, at the end of the day. Good luck to you. Good luck to you and all that. Hopefully, once you come back afterwards, you might then be able to catch up. We'll still be broadcasting, so we'll be here for your entertainment while you can't play it. Let us know, obviously, how it's going. Oh, definitely. Look forward to, yeah, you'll have some nice little tales to tell when you come back. That'll be the great thing about it. Lots of adventure stories. Fair play to you at the end of the day, mate. Fair play. The reason why we're equipping all different little bits of materia here and there that aren't leveled up is because we need to obviously get all of them mastered. so we can get the material we need. Yeah, pretty much. Won't be able, I don't think we'll be able to do it on 100%. Because we didn't manage to get Ares full stuff all equipped. But I'm going to do everything I can to get everybody else's weapons, their limits, all the way up before we go in for the final boss. Because obviously it's well needed for it. But after I have done the boss, yes, I will be going for a 100% run, my friend. Definitely. Just because I know when they bring this game out next year, they've already said... Yeah, that's it. Close enough to. They've already said when they bring this out, they're going to bring it out in 6 episodes. The first 6 episodes is going to be the first disc, and then we're going to have to wait for the next 6 episodes, which will be the next disc. But at least each episode will contain at least 20 hours of gameplay itself. So it's going to be worth the wait for it. I mean, I know it's taken a long time, they've been saying it's coming out for years now, but it is definitely going to be worth the wait with what they are bringing out. If you can look at the themes and everything, then by all means, there's loads and loads of trailers out on YouTube at the minute. I showed a trailer on the very first broadcast for the upgrade of this, so obviously you can go watch that as well. That is still up there on my channel. Oh well, okay. That was quite easy. We need to remove those greens all the way down there. They're really hard to get to. Send it back. We're gonna get 4 of these, try and get good. And a great chocobo. But yeah, we won't be able to get all 100% sort of thing, because we'll need to go back through it on another save to get a couple of the trophies. I missed one. I know there's one you've got to take Barrett on the on a date, but we can do that later on. Yeah, of course I can, my friend. Of course I can. There, my friend. How's that? Is that a bit better for you? It's at the end of the day, yeah, I always appreciate people asking me if they need for me to turn it down a little bit. I'd rather people ask me than just sit there and make do with it. Yeah, I think it's possible to take any one of them on a date, really, because you go on to that, no worries, man, no worries. Yeah, you can take any one of them on a date, really, because you just go on to the, sort of, what is it, the Wonder Wheel sort of thing. It's, at a fairground, it's the ride that goes all the way around the attractions to see the sights and everything of the Golden Saucer. And you can only take 2 people on at a time, so I think that's what they mean by take somebody on a date. I'm pretty sure that is, anyway. That's our 4 chocobos. But yeah, sort of going through all the story as much as I can for everybody, all the little side bits that everyone's missed. I mean, I said at the beginning of the broadcast, I had some guy turning around on some of my other ones. Saying that he got the Knights of the Round in, what was it, Disc 2, and Disc 2 or something, and I don't see how he did get that, considering you can't catch chocobos until Disc 3. And he said he didn't use any money on the small little side missions, which sort of says to me like a cheat of some sort. Which at the end of the day is fair enough, some people like to. But I'm one of these that I sort of see it as if I have to cheat to complete a game, or do something that isn't in the game to win, then I shouldn't really be broadcasting. I shouldn't be showing this to you guys. I shouldn't be playing the game full stop, to be honest. By all means, if you want to do your mods and everything, and your cheats, go to GTA. Everybody's there. See, I never knew you could get a chocobo from him. I know that he sells you sells you nuts and everything later on. I didn't think that he gave you a free gold chocobo though. I know he's the one that has a green chocobo, and you ask him how he came by that chocobo, and he says, "Oh, I don't remember." And then you go to him at different points as you're completing the story, you go back to him once you've got the high wind, and he tells you little bits about how to make the chocobos. But no, I never knew that he gave you one. I might have to look that up, to be honest. Because if he does, then that would be sort of really horrible of me to have missed that, to be honest, because that would have been a lot helpful in obviously getting that Knights of the Round Table. But as far as I always knew it, is you couldn't start getting those chocobos until obviously you got to Disc 3, and then you could buy the stables and start breeding and doing everything else along the side missions. Let's go here and catch some chocobos. Ah, Vincent's halfway up. Oh dear. Vincent's going to attack the Chocobo, unfortunately. Or Cloud's gonna... Oh no. Thankfully for that. That would not have been nice. Oh right, so that would be yeah, that would be again on disc 3. If you're after Ruby Weapon, yeah, that's disc 3, isn't it? Is it Ruby Weapon that you fight after you've defeated Emerald Weapon? Because I have had a look over there and I can't see Ruby at the minute. So I'm thinking that is the case. I have to defeat Ultimate before I can go on to him. Which would make sense at the end of the day, because Ultimate Weapon would then release Ruby Weapon. It would make a lot of sense, to be honest. I know I need to get Omni Slash from the battle area. So what I'll do once I hit sort of 60 wise with Cloud is I'll go into the battle arena, save it before I go in obviously, and then I need to earn up to 3,200 points. No, it's either 3,200 or 3,200. 3 or 32,000. I'm not too sure. We'll have a look when we're there though. But what we're looking for is Omni Slash, which is obviously Cloud's final limit break. We can learn it. So we just need to get hold of it. I'll have to have a look in, as soon as I defeat Emerald Weapon, I will have a look at that. Yeah, that's it, that's it. We're just going to keep the Choco on a name for that one for now. Try and get a female. Let this one go. Then we need to go catch a great Chocobo. And a good Chocobo. I'm pretty sure there's 4 different types. Wait, stay away from him. We do not want to fight him yet. That was ultimate, yeah. So if I come over to this area now, as you can sort of see, if I look into the... There's a thing, you can't really see anything that would resemble Ruby Weapon at all. Because I know this is where he spawns because he's inside the sand itself, and then he comes out on you when you inspect what the little red fin is, or the little red thing that's sticking out of the sand is. We came over to this area earlier on. We picked up Chaos from in there. So Vincent's got that on his 4th. We're waiting for the release of Chaos. He is going to be an epic, epic one. Alright, we'll stop here and we'll try and get some ones from around here, because I reckon on the second island they're going to be great rather than good. Oh, wow, we didn't actually get one with them. Got to be careful of these guys as well, because if they pull a joker on our ass, we're done. Ah, okay, defeat ultimate weapon first before Ruby. Yeah, thought it was. Thank you very much for looking that up, mate. 2 seconds, I just need to change one of the messages at the bottom. I didn't even realise that said still disc 2. That's meant to say disc 3. There we go. Sorry about that. A bit of confusion. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, thank you so much for looking that up, mate. Yeah, I thought it was something along the lines of defeating him first. That would make sense. That's it, that's it. I mean, I thought it was that I had to defeat Ultimate Weapon first, but obviously I wasn't sure because it's been so long since I actually played this game. I didn't actually ever beat Sephiroth on Final Fantasy VII, so this will be the first time of final completion for this. It was a problem with the PlayStations that I had for some reason. It's old technology, unfortunately, at its finest, where memory cards, if they got wet, you'd have to start the whole thing again, and it was absolutely horrible. So that's the last thing you'd really want to do, is start all of this again from the very beginning. Especially at the minute we've played 30 hours of gameplay and 30 hours of broadcast play as well. So if every episode is going to be at least 20 hours of gameplay, you can imagine the size that this is going to be and the amount that they are adding to it. It's not just going to be the same. They're going to have the same storyline, but it's not. But it's going to have its own little twists and turns in it. It's going to be Final Fantasy new style. You've got obviously Final Fantasy 15 that's just come up. It's going to be a little bit like that with the fighting style. It's no longer going to be the wait and turn. It's going to be basically free movement, free motion, free to do what you like sort of thing. Go into battle and then come out of battle in the same place without having to go through cutscenes. The graphics are something absolutely phenomenal at the minute. Yeah, that's it. Action combat. Thank you very much for this. Totally. Yeah, thank you so much for that, man. Totally couldn't fucking think of the word. Couldn't think of it at all. I've seen little bits of the trailers because they've completed the first episode of the first series. So obviously they've done the bit where you go and fight the Scorpion mechanic robot on the Shinra explosion. They've done all that. So we're now waiting for them to make the next episode, which will be from where you first meet Ares
until when the pillar comes crashing down, I reckon. Not first meet Ares, sorry, because you first meet Ares, the second time you meet Ares, I mean, when you fall down to the church. Oh, it does, yeah, that it does. I cannot wait, I am so hyped for its release. Unfortunately, because obviously there's been vectors on when it is due to be released. And obviously we've not known anything. They've been told times here, and then it's not coming out on that time, and then other times it's not coming out on them. There's a lot of hearsay everywhere about when this is due to be released. A lot of us are now saying that it's gonna come next year when it's because it would make sense. In our view, it's going to be the 20th anniversary of this game, of Final Fantasy. So it makes sense for them to bring it out at a time like that. It's like a birthday thing to them. Yeah, birthday anniversary sort of thing. It's well needed for games like this at the same time though, because the amount of effort that went into them, the amount of gameplay, it's just fantastic for what it is. Yeah, the graphics all weren't that good on the characters and everything, but the story behind it and the graphics behind it were something phenomenal for its time. I think that's 3 chocobos now. Might be 3, might be 2. Let's try. Nice little bit of leveling up, I suppose. No worries, my friend, we'll be here. Not going anywhere just yet.
Hello again, guys. What I was just gonna say, what we're gonna do in a minute is we're gonna move these chocobos in, because when I start breeding them, I won't be able to broadcast for it, because basically when you're breeding them, sometimes the game won't give you the one you want straight away. So what you've got to do is save it just before you go in and mate them, and then when you come back out, if it's not the right one, obviously, save it before you go in there. Go into there, mate the two of them. If it doesn't give you the one that you want, then I'd suggest quitting the application. Don't obviously do anything else with it, because it would have saved just outside. And then obviously go back in, reload the game, and it will keep you outside. You go back in, mate them again with the same nut, do exactly the same thing. If it doesn't give you it, then just end the game, restart it. But if there is but once it gives you it, obviously stick with the one you've got, and then carry on and move on for the next ones that you want after that. So we've got a wonderful chocobo, we need a good chocobo. And once we've got that, well, we need a good and a great, really, I thought, for the chocobo breeding, which I'm pretty sure. So we're going to have a look. I don't think it matters a wonderful. I think a wonderful counts as a great, if I'm not mistaken. I go over to this bit over here where we didn't catch any chocobos earlier on. We're going to try and capture some around here now. Follow along tracks until you start hearing that little funky tune. I have to admit, I really do like this tune. It's no worries, mate. I was just going to say I'm going to have to go off in a second anyway, just so I can do the mating of the chocobos. But we will be back with broadcast later on for a little bit more of what we're doing. We'll be leveled up by then. We should be facing at least one of the weapons by then. So make sure you tune in for that. That's going to be an epic fight. Thank you for joining us today, my friend. Lovely to see you. Hopefully we see you a bit later on in the later broadcast. As I said, not a lot of people are going to want to miss that. That's going to be a fantastic fight where we start with the weapons. Got a few little bits to get just before that, but that's alright, we can get there. No worries, my friend, no worries. I'd say about... it might be an afternoon one, or it might be an evening, nighttime one to relax and cool down with. So if I'm not on during midday, sort of afternoon time, you'll catch me on about 9 o'clock, about 9, 10 o'clock. And then, yeah, I'll be broadcasting from there, and we'll be cracking on for a little bit of evening play for everybody to cool down and relax. I'll make sure I get a gold chocobo bread at least before we start the broadcast later. Just so that then we've got it there and we're ready to go get the Knights of the Round and start on this ultimate weapon, because that's the main one we need for this. If we are going against weapons, we need Knights of the Round. I would not suggest going against them without at least Knights of the Round, a good lot of health, because I think his attacks, his major one does at least 5,000, maybe 6,000 damage, so make sure you've got all the health you possibly can at that point, because you're gonna need it. Get as much mastered magic as you can, as much summons as you can, and go absolutely nuts. Catch one more chocobo. 4 more and then I'm done. I hear it. Down. Yeah. Thought it was. Oh, baby. Yeah, can do if you want, baby. No worries. Out of the way. Wasn't even trying for a fucking chocobo then.
When you don't try, you
It
don't
always,
know what you want.
yeah, seems that way.
It's the same with any RPG game. When you try for something, you don't get it.
Got that one. Terran, little Terran Iceland.
I've still got phone back control. So phone and phone can be back if you want. You can get another one during our skin link or whatever you need.
Yeah, we'll just need to take it out or something. That's fine. It's fine. Well, it's up to you. Do you want that, or do you want a power? I don't know. Actually, it depends, because I don't know. I don't know how much you'll get for. I think it's only 400 you get for that, isn't it? Yeah. Redeem cash. Oh no. Yeah, that's it. For 500 it's $3.99, so you'd need two of them. Or you'd need $7.99 on it, so you'd need a tenner. We both need a tenner on it.
But do you want to do yours first with the fiver in the bank?
No, it's fine. We'll wait until we can both do it. I'd rather do that. No, it's alright. That's what I was thinking of doing it. Obviously getting the power and the episode at the same time. That's alright. Wonderful, average, great. Wonderful, average, good. That's how it goes in the order. we're gonna go call it there, guys, and go catch some more chocobos. Like I said, we'll be back later on with another broadcast later on this evening once we've got our golden chocobo and bred him, and then we'll be back with you to get Knights of the Round, go through our battles in the battle arena to get Omni Slash before we level up a little bit and go against Weapon himself. I am Wolf, your host for this daytime broadcast. Hope you've enjoyed, guys. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me. See you again later on. Enjoy, guys.